What hits me about him, though, is that he can play good defense.
Yeah.
And in order to be into Miami, you have to buy into the mentality.
Mm-hmm.
And people have bought into the mentality in Miami now. Jimmy Butler will yell at you.
Yeah.
If you don't do something right. But
he's been struggling, though. He's got to get his shot straight.
Oh, yeah. But they can do that when you have everybody on the team. I think everybody on the team is like letting them scoring.
Yeah.
In each of the games. So Jimmy will eventually bounce back.
Mm-hmm.
Right now you just have to wade through it, and they're playing good defense, which Jimmy has been the key of.
Yeah.
And they've been able to have a bunch of guys score. So I'm excited that they've been good. And that Silva kid that they have just on a half a year contract.
Yeah.
He's been playing real well. He's an energy boost. So when he comes in, and with them being able to bring Dragic off the bench, which is he's looked really good coming off the bench for us. And hell, we ain't even had Winslow the majority of the game. And for God's sakes, would somebody just trade us for waiters? Just give me a Snickers bar,
something, man.
Have eaten Coke or something. Just get him away from us.
Yeah, I know he's been kind of been a headache.
He don't want to be there. He don't want to be there. You're bitching about not getting minutes. Well, you showed up fat.
Yeah.
You showed up fat and out of weight. What did you think was going to happen? They don't play that mess down there. They don't play it.
So some of the players I kind of been watching that's been fun to watch. Trae Young has really taken off this year.
Remember when everybody was bashing him last year?
Yes. And you told everybody.
And what did I said, bash him now. I said, when he gets it going, he is going to get it going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And now it's that end of last year into this year, he just picked it up. Too bad.
Yeah. Well, his sidekick got suspended for 25 games for PED use and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
Terrible.
Yeah,
John Collins is good talent.
He is good talent, and it's just unfortunate. Golden State's really struggling. Steph Curry's out with a broken wrist. Well, I might as well just say for the season. I know they say months, but I don't think he's coming back. The whole Karl Anthony Towns and Joel Embiid fight. Did you see that?
Yeah. And Ben Simmons jumping on his back and putting him in a chokehold.
They so put on Twitter and did the Jim Ross the sound bit.
Yeah, and them doing nothing to Simmons for jumping on his back and putting him in a chokehold.
Right, talking about he was playing Meditator. Like, come on, get out of here.
He was trying to choke him out.
And then there was a comment. He's like, I'm here to defend my teammates. Oh, okay, he just said it. He should be suspended.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I mean, I'm really surprised by the Lakers start right now. Dwight Howard is looking really good. Their defense is nasty. You just want
I'm surprised by their start because I'm amazed nobody's got hurt yet.
Yeah. Phoenix Suns, oh my God, 5-2. Monty Williams is doing a fantastic job with the defense side of the ball. They're playing
and they can score.
Well. Yeah, they're playing very well. The Russell Westbrook and James Harden pairing is kind of starting off a little shaky.
Screw them too. James
Harden went for 2 for 18 from 3-point line in the game not too long ago.
People here. James Harden is what's wrong with today's basketball. You get all excited because he scores 34 points. He took 97 of them to score 34 points. I was like, man, what is wrong with professional basketball right now?
Mm-hmm.
He is a ISO, selfish ball player who plays zero defense. He took 900 shots the other night against the Heat, and the Heat beat him by 40.
I'll tell you what, man.
They can't play defense. He doesn't care to play defense. All he wants to do is dribble, and then you show one highlight of him doing some behind-the-back stuff and be like, oh, look at James Harden. Okay, did you show up the other 400 bricks he threw in that game?
Yeah.
I'm like, you need to get off this man's nuts because he is, one, okay, he can score. Well, when you shoot 19 free throws a game, you should be able to score. But he is, oh, God.
No,
I hate it.
No, it's weird to watch. And
I hate his game.
oh,
my God.
Kevin, we can go on air, go back in our NBA podcast and see how many times we complain about James Harden ISO game. And I'm pretty sure
it's getting worse. It is literally getting worse. I didn't know it could get any worse, but it is. Oh, my God. And the worse it gets, the more people love him.
Right.
That's what kills me about it. I was like, he's terrible.
They're missing.
Look how many points a game he averaged. I don't care. He's shooting 20 free throws because he does this flopping crap and runs into people. And they give him the stupid call.
They're missing Chris Paul more than I thought they would on the defense side of the ball. Because they're not playing any type of defense right now.
They're not going to play defense. You brought in Westbrook, who doesn't play defense at all.
No.
He stopped playing defense when he went to friggin' Houston. He's like, I don't have to no more. Now I just get to dribble and run around and do flips and crap.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but they probably should have the ball in Russell Westbrook's hands more.
Russell Westbrook should have went to Miami. Him going to Houston was the worst thing for Russell Westbrook.
I still question how this is going to work. I mean, a lot of people do.
It's not going to. That's how it's going to work. It's just not going to.
So, I know it's still early.
You got two ball-dominant dudes who now, because of the team they're on and the system they play in, don't want to play defense.
No.
So, it's not going to work because you just don't play no defense.
Well, I'm saying...
You just wrestled to Miami, he would have had to play defense.
Yeah.
Because they're not going to let you play if you do not play defense. And Russell can play defense, but if he don't have to, you're damn sure not going to.
Now, even I said this many times, and Kevin has said this too, is that I think they're going to be a great regular season team, but once they get to the playoff and the game slow down, and you sit there and watch someone dribble for like 19 seconds, you just make it easy on the defense. So that's all you do.
Oh, yeah. You're going to give them so much rest. Yeah, they'll just be able to stand there and yawn while you're dribbling.
So you switch another wing defender on them that was tired from guarding them, and then that's it. Like, game plan easy. You easy game plan with James Harden.
It's terrible.
Threes and then posting. So.
Yuck.
Right.
Pooey.
I know Kevin climb on his soapbox. I'm going to climb on my soapbox right now.
Here we go.
And
Rip them Magic.
My Magic are 2-6 right now. And let me just tell you right now that their offense is very anemic. It's very horrible to watch. It's like watching paint dry. I can admit that, we're taking too many 3-pointers. We're not a 3-point shooting team. And we're taking way too many 3-pointers for our liking. But I can go on all day how bad their offense is. Their defense is.
You would have been a good 3-point team if you would have drafted Hero.
Yeah. Thanks for rubbing it in, but.
You're welcome. No problem.
But particularly to the game last night where we played the Dallas Mavs, and let me tell you, the Dallas Mavericks is a potentially a good team. So I saw a lot of comments like, well, this is a lottery. No, the Mavericks are not a lottery team. So we ran a play. We was up for a little bit, and then it just took J.J. Barea to hit 3 threes in a row to get him back to the game around halftime. What can you do? In the game, you got a chance to win. Aaron Gordon drove to the basket twice. One of the fouls that were called offensive foul was baloney because he kept his elbow tucked in when he did the Euro step move. The second one was legit because he stick his arm out, but he should have called a timeout, but it was out of frustration. He didn't really think, and that's one of the things you just overreacted in the heat of the moment. So, you know what? It is what it is. What happened? The play was drawn up. You had DJ Augustine to get the ball, so you have no Evan Fournier because he fouled out. No Terrence Ross who can shoot the ball because he had knee tendonitis. You also have Aaron Gordon who's out who can also shoot a mid-range jumper. So you left with Michael Carter-Williams. You left with Markelle Fultz, Jonathan Isaac, Nick Vucevic, and DJ Augustine. The two guys that can shoot the ball, DJ Augustine and Nick Vucevic. You want to run a play action for them. So you go ahead and get Markelle Fultz and inbound the ball, set the pick, and you got DJ going to drive. You drive and kick to the open man. That is how basketball is played. He sucked in 2 guys to the defenders. Nick Vucevic had the defender out about 5 feet away from him to take the 3-point shot. Isaac was being contested. Michael Carter-Williams being left open because he can't shoot. Markelle Fultz can't shoot consistently enough. And fans are screaming that, why didn't we drive it to the paint? Because The 2 plays before, you just got called offensive foul on you twice. So what makes you think that you're going to get a call on the road in Dallas that you need to take the best shot available? The best shot available was a pick and pop play. That's what they did to DJ Augustine. Drove to the paint. He drove 2 defenders with him. He kicked it out to the open man. I don't care. Nick Vucevic is shooting 20% from the 3-point line. That is the right play. He usually can hit it. He's struggling this season. Okay, we get it. The problem is that Magic fans are wanting to get a certain player the shot. Why didn't we try to go with Isaac? Why didn't we try to go with Markelle Fultz? Okay, so Markelle Fultz would have drove. That's what they would have did. They would have let off him and let him try to take a fourth shot. Gave him room to hedge off on Vooch or DJ Augustine to make sure that they have another defender to guard the shooter. It doesn't make sense. So Magic fans are all riled up because the right basketball play was made. Yes, we're losing. We're 2-6. We have a 5-game homestand here. Hopefully we can turn around. I still believe they can turn around. I picked this team to win 45 games. 3 more games they won last year. It's not a bad pick. But, for us to think that we're going to be a top seed in the East, like this playing ball right now, they've been in for a rude awakening. Orlando is still a playoff team because the East is that bad. The East is that bad. But for fans saying that was a terrible play, it's just full of it. I'm sorry. You want to chime in, Kevin?
I love you. Go off on Magic Twitter. It's amazing. It's amazing because it's clearly people don't watch basketball. They just like going on and complaining about stuff.
And if it's not their player,
like why do you want Fultz to shoot the ball? The man shoots 20-something%.
He's not shooting. Yeah, he's been making I get it, his driving ability, but when you drive, they're gonna give you the space, and they're gonna. You're not going
to get the call on the road anyway.
No, you just saw back-to-back offensive fouls.
Get a call on the road. It's like a Hail Mary at the end of a football game. You're not going to get a call on it. Even if he drove straight to the basket, you're not going to get the call unless you force the shot up and you fall down and make it look all ugly. And it's still sometimes they won't give you that call.
No.
You're best to give it to the guys that can shoot.
And at the time they had 2 that could shoot.
It's bad that your 7-footer is one of the best guys there on your team that can shoot.
Right.
So, but anyway, who could have shot it though, right? If y'all would have drafted him.
Y'all had the picks ahead of us, man. Y'all took him. You gonna remind me because you know my reaction. I was like, dang it! As soon as y'all chose, I was like,
I know. You texted me as soon as we did it. He was like, "You son of a!" I'm like, "What?"
This is the guy I wanted, man. And you was like, "Thank you."
I look like it.
And then now every game that he plays, I'm just seeing him he's hitting these clutch threes when people are on him. I'm just like, oh my god,
he's good, man. He's good. No, he has that little thing about him too.
Yeah,
he has that little cockiness to him as well.
Oh yeah.
It's
the Pelicans
and y'all not even playing.
Yeah. So yeah, the NBA is off to a start right now. It's going pretty well with some of the teams here. I give you guys say y'all Heat beat the Bucks with
Phoenix tonight.
Huh?
We play Phoenix tonight.
It's gonna be a good game, man.
Yeah, I can't watch it. For some reason, Fox Sports doesn't work here to give me Heat game.
No,
it only gives me Magic game.
One was just because of the market.
I can watch every Magic game.
You can't watch the Heat games.
I can't watch Heat games unless they're playing the Magic.
Well, luckily y'all have a lot of national broadcast games too, so I mean that kind of helps with the Heat. Well, let's see. The Heat game is it? It's League Pass. Okay, the game's on TNT. They got Boston and Charlotte on TNT. Why?
I already pay for enough stupid streaming services that everyone else uses.
I mean, I get it because I guess Kim was coming back, and Charlotte's surprised starting out pretty well too. They're 4-3.
Yep, but yeah, I already pay for enough streaming services. So
listen, sometimes Kevin say a lot of smart things, and then I give him credit for this. But the real basketball season doesn't start until after All-Star break. So, as we sit here and we're Eli, thank you.